And welcome to the Harrison Activity Center, where tonight we have girls basketball on ICRC-TV Sports. It's going to be the Harrison Wildcats hosting the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls. Hello, I am Bill Brett. Glad you have joined us here on this cold January night here. We've got two teams who are in a three-way tie, along with Edgewood, for second place in the league, one game behind Talawanda. So this is going to be a crucial game for each one of these teams. The winner of this team still has a shot at maybe the league title. The loser's going to have a lot of help here to get going here. Now, right now, the Wildcats, they're the hottest team in this walk. They have won 9 in a row, including a huge win this past Monday night over first place Talawanda, 45-36. It was the Braves' first league loss. Chrissy Kowalski, Allie Robertson combined for 34 points. As we said, the Wildcats now have a 9-game win streak. That is the longest win streak they've had since they've been in the SWAC. And their record right now on the season, 12-3 and 4-2 in the league, is the best record they've had at this stage of the season since they've been in the league. As I said, 9-game win streak. The last team to beat them is Mount Healthy Owls. Matter of fact, in the 19 games these two teams have played in the SWAC, Harrison holds an 11-8 edge over Mount Healthy. But the Owls have won 4 in a row, including on December 8th, a 53-46 win over at Mount Healthy. LaDacia Carter had 19 points for the Wildcats at that game. Noelle Weather added 10 points. The Fighting Owls shot almost 52% in the game. Kowalski and Robertson combined for 31 points. So that was their last loss. And like I said, Mount Healthy's kind of had Harrison's number here in the last couple years or so. We did an ICRC game with them last year at Harrison, in which Mount Healthy, in which the Owls won 33-30 in that game. Fighting Owls, they are coached by Greg Moore. He is in his 9th year. Now, he's the veteran coach in this league, because that's how many years this league has been going there. Is he Coach Moore? He is, it's probably the longest standing coach we have in the league right now. So he's been coaching ever since the Owls got into the league. Troy Cannett is in his 6th year at Harrison. And we remember the story on him when he came in. He inherited a program that was 0-23 and really had to do some rebuilding over the years. And he and his staff have done a great job in rebuilding this program. As we said, right now at 12-3, they have their best record they have at this stage of the season that they've had at any year since they've been in the SWAC. Now, both of these teams came over from the Fort Ancient Valley League, where they were together there for a few years over in that league. That league, of course, broke apart in 2012, and the teams kind of scattered around right now. Mount Healthy, when you look at the Fighting Owls right now, you got to look at Noelle Weathers. She's been first team 2 straight years now, and Weathers, a senior, is the mainstay for that Fighting Owls team, and she is averaging 12.5 a game, 8.1 rebounds. She has been solid for Coach Moore in the last few years as far as that team goes. Well, we already talked about Chrissy Kowalski and Ellie. Allie Robinson for Harrison. Those two girls right now are 1-2 in the league right now. Kowalski averaging 19 a game. She's, of course, a senior. Robertson only a freshman, 16 a game for her right now. And she, it's interesting, you look back on it, Robertson, her first 2 games of her varsity career, first 2 games of the season, she scored 24 and 30 points, 54 points in her first 2 games. At 30 points is her high for the season right now. That is going to be the brunt of the scoring for the Harrison Wildcats. As I said, the team right now is averaging right around 48 points a game. So if you do the math on that, those two average about 35 of the 48 points. And it's worked out. Kowalski's been in double figures every game this season, and Robertson's been in double figures 14 out of 15 games. You see the banner there with Chris Gillespie. She crossed 1,000 career points earlier this season. She is over 1,200 now. Right now, she is 4th all-time in boys and girls scoring in basketball here at Harrison High School. She's 128 points away from being the all-time scorer. And doing my math right there and knowing that fact, at her present rate of scoring, she could be breaking the record, the last regular season game of the year for Harrison. That would be Edgewood, and that would be a home game. So it'll be interesting to see if she will get that record. So tonight, it's a battle of 2 second-place teams. They need to keep winning. Harrison needs to snap that losing streak to the Mount Healthy Owls. They need to keep their win streak going if they want to have a chance. Mount Healthy obviously want to come in here and pull the upset here tonight and beat the Owls. We will be back with the starters and tonight's game. Don't go away.
On air or online, this is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let
or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
That leaves us with the next item on our agenda is item number 5, opening session.
I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. If you're out here at the parade or listening, thank you again.
Into the end zone, and that is caught by Jaden Wood.
Come on now, how we doing? Y'all feeling all right out there?
Hello and welcome to this edition of This is Glendale. I'm Bet Chorus.
Hey guys, this is Unit 1 crew from Limont Fire Department. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And of course, you can always go to ICRC-TV.com.
Always a great day when ICRC is involved.
Another edition of ICRC, bringing the community to you.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today
we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses.
You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ICRC-TV Sports.
The Wildcats come up big.
Lead off taken, and we're going for the stolen base.
Well, pretty exciting, especially if you're a Harrison Wildcats fan.
And welcome back here to the Harrison Activity Center. Bill Brett's here for tonight's game between the Harrison Wildcats and the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls. Fighting Owls are the visiting team. You see their introductions coming up. Their starters are going to be LaDacia Carter. She is a sophomore, averaging 13 a game, leading the team in scoring, 3.1 rebounds. Junior Whitney Henson will also be starting, 5.9 a game, 5.2 rebounds. Natalie Yelling, a sophomore, 6.3 average, 4.2 rebounds, 2.5 assists. Maya Bracey, 2.9 points, 3.9 rebounds. She is a freshman. And Noelle Weathers, the strength of this team, the stalwart of this team, it's been around for a few years here for Mount Healthy, 12.5 a game, leads the team in rebounding at 8.1. We said the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls come in 8-4 overall, 4-2 in the league. Harrison Wildcats there, 12-3 overall, 4-2 in the league also. They'll be starting Casey Sager. She is a junior, 4.3 a game, 3 rebounds, 3.3 on the assists. Casey Kowalski, a senior. She is 18.9 a game, 7.9 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Shelby Pietmeyer, she is a freshman, 2.6 a game, 2.9 rebounds. Ella Foffel, coming off of a good game at Talawanda, 2.9 a game, 1.7 rebounds. She is a junior. And then Allie Robinson, a freshman, 16.3 a game, 6.8 rebounds. The officials tonight, Rob Wolf, Jason Noder, and Nick Schmidt. And we are about ready to tip it up here. Weathers and Robertson ready to tip it off here for tonight's game. And of course, we are live tonight. We're live on YouTube and live on ICRC-TV streaming. So welcome to those people seeing us live at home. Harrison got the tip. Casey Seeger is the point guard. That's into Robertson. Robertson misses, blocked in by Weathers and blocked the second time, but that time she fouled. So Noelle Weathers picks up a quick foul here in the first 21 seconds, and it's a shooting foul. It's going to put Allie Robertson at the line. She is a 72% foul shooter. Only a freshman, got her first one. She's got the first point of the game. Second attempt, got them both.
2 points for Robertson.
Wildcats 2-0 lead. As Carter brings the ball over the floor here for the Fighting Owls. Looks like Harrison's coming out in his zone right now. Weathers, shot off the rim. Weathers goes with the rebound. I'm sorry, that's not Weathers, that's Yelling. Natalie Yelling. Nice job, Yelling. Keep the ball down to the Fighting Owls in. Nice little ball movement here by the Owls. Three-point attempt taken, and it is no good. That was taken by Whitney Hitch. And Kowalski with the rebound, bringing the ball up the floor now. Hands it off to Seeger. One thing that Coach Gannett says about Robertson is she's a tall girl. She's works it in the paint, but she also can shoot from the three. And that three is good. And that's good by Foffel. She had a good night at Talawanda with the threes, and she starts off this one with a three. Team a 5-point lead. Unhealthy, very patiently moving it around. Harrison stays in that zone. Now they're trying to make it in there inside. Well, it's nice feed to Weathers inside. He was by Gracie. Weathers gets the first basket for the Fighting Owls. Seeger. Owls are in a man-to-man. Kowalski driving. And Kowalski is, they're going to call a jump ball. And that goes to Harrison. Goes to Mount Healthy. Here's the basket. Nice feed in by Bracy into Weathers. Weathers in the paint. The basket. Carter bringing the ball over the floor now for the Fighting Owls. Played about 3 minutes now. 5-2 score. Weathers. Owls very patient and trying to look for the inside shot here. Now back out to Weathers. Weathers with the three off the rim. Rebounded by Robertson. Seeger brings the ball up to floor now for the Wildcats. Seeger into the paint, drives. Too hard off the backboard, a fight underneath it, and Harrison gets the ball. Nice job by Fappel to save that. And then we have a foul coming up on Whitney Hinchen.
Whitney Hinchen, her first team second.
Whitney's first, team second. Pietmeyer, freshman, is triggering in to the other freshman, Robertson. Seeger's a junior. Robertson, long three, off the rim. Hinchen with the rebound. She brings the ball back now the other direction for the Owls, but that's stolen by Seeger. Ball out of bounds. And was knocked out last by the Owls, so turnover on Mount Healthy Owls. Inbounds to Kowalski. Kowalski drive, one-hand shot, little scoop shot, no good. And we got a foul coming up on Pietmeyer. That'll be her first, and that's the team's first reach-in foul. Oh, they did not call a foul. I'm looking up here. I think Mount Healthy people wanted a foul, but it was not. So we will take that foul away from her. Shot was no good. Weathers with the rebound. Carter bringing the ball over the floor now. Mount Healthy. Weathers thought about a three now, brings it back out. Cross court, dangerous pass, and that is taken away by Harrison. And back the other direction come the Mount Healthy Owls. Slowed up a little bit. Carter with the three-pointer off the rim. Kowalski brings the ball to the floor, and that's knocked away by Carter. Back the other direction. Carter with the basket. Nice job by LaDacia Carter with the, she knocked the ball away and recovered by Mount Healthy, and she got the basket. 1 point lead now for the Owls. Robertson being guarded very closely by Weathers. There's Faffel. No good. Battle underneath.
Jump ball, possession to the Owls.
Possession, and possession goes to Mount Healthy.
Number 4, Taylor Mincy.
There's the takeaway, and then back the other direction comes Carter with the basket.
And checking for Wildcats.
And we got our first substitution of the game here, Taylor Mincy. Junior comes in for Mount Healthy, number 4. Myla Bracey, freshman, takes a seat on the bench for Coach Moore. Henshins, that's partially blocked. Haley Rodebush, a junior, in for Harrison. She blocked that ball. And we have a tie-up underneath, and we got a foul. Foul on Henshin.
Foul on the Owls, number 11, Whitney Henshin, her second.
That's her second foul. And that's a team's third. And Coach Moore looking on the bench here. Gonna keep her in for now. A nice inbounds pass to Allie Robertson for the basket. Her first basket, her 4th point. Only the 7th point now for the Harrison Wildcats. Henshин will be probably coming out the next time there's a stoppage. Carter drive into the paint. Blocked by Robertson, but I think they're going to say she got part of her hand on that one. Or 23, it's actually number 23, Pete Meyer. Well, we gave Pete Meyer a foul a little while ago and took it away. Now we have to give that one back to her. That's going to be a shooting foul. I'll put Carter in the line here. She's 69% foul shooter. First foul attempt tonight for the Fighting Owls. Got that one.
Checking for Mount Healthy, number 22, Maya Bracey.
Bracey back in the ball game, and Henshin is taking a seat on the bench. Probably will not see much action the rest of this half. Second attempt. Both of them good.
2 points, Carter.
Daisha Carter has 4 of her team's 6 points. Now 1 point game again. Harrison has led the entire game. And that is broken up by yelling. There's Robertson. She steps back for the 3. Off the backboard. An offensive rebound by Rodebush. She's going to try another 3. Off the rim again. This time Weathers with the rebound. Carter back the other direction. Carter tries to drive the paint. That is blocked out. She recovers. And Helder recovers. There is a 3-pointer taken by Mincy off the bench. And she gives the Owls a 2-point lead. 9-7. Seeger with the drive. Harrison recovers. Kowalski with the ball. Rodebush. Kowalski thinks about 3-pointer now, drives in the paint. Little scoop shot, that's no good, out of bounds. And it's going to stay down here with the Wildcats. We got 11.3 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Healthy took their first lead about 30 seconds ago. Kowalski. Kowalski's going to drive again, and that one's short. Weathers with the ball. Weathers with the shot. Oh, right off the rim. Does not go in, but the Mount Healthy Owls go to the first quarter, into the first quarter with a 9-7 lead. We will be back for second quarter action in just a moment. Don't go away.
Coffee first, then I have to get those agendas out.
Lasagna tonight, chicken tomorrow. Do we still have potatoes?
Matthew's got a baseball practice at 6.
I should really do laundry tonight.
People with jobs, with families, with someplace to be. Let's help each other by safely sharing the road. Tri-State Trails, connecting what moves us.
Back here, and you can see the three-pointer by Taylor Mincy, and that's been the difference in the game right now as Mount Healthy holds a 9-7 lead here as we begin quarter number 2. Harrison's going to have the ball first, and right in front of me right now is Shelby Peatmeyer is going to be triggering the ball in. We're discussing some things over here with Coach Moore. I don't know if there's some needs to know some information about
checking the Mount Healthy number 51, KJ Bonner.
All right, so number 51, KJ Bonner, just checked in for Mount Healthy. Not sure what the discussion is over there with the official. Schmidt talking to Coach Moore over there. But nevertheless, we have started quarter number 2. And a feed from Kowalski to Robertson. Robertson has her 6th point, and we have a tie game at 9-all. Robertson has 6 of the 9 points. Haffel has the other 3 with a 3-pointer. And ball out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Mount Healthy. Water out there, so they're going to dry the ball off a little bit. A little cleaning going on there. All right, Mount Healthy. Triggering the ball in. A couple of interesting stoppages here to begin this quarter, but turnaround by Weathers, too hard off the rim. Rebound by Harrison. Seeger brings the ball back the other direction now. Mount Healthy still in a man-to-man. Kowalski. Over the Rodebush. Rodebush high. Not quite sure. She was trying to find Robertson, but the pass was just too high, so it threw it out of bounds. Mount Healthy bringing the ball over the timeline. Carter. Baseline drive, and baseline drive was by Mincy. Ball was put up by Weathers, didn't go in. Kowalski, top of the key. high off the rim. And they said that Robertson stepped out of bounds, so Mount Healthy ball. Both teams are not shooting that well right now. In the first game, as we said, Mount Healthy shot 51% in that first game. Harrison shot 43%. Both teams are well under that right now, the beginning of this second quarter.
Behind you.
Weathers. There's Carter with three-pointer, and it bounces off the rim and in. Just gets that nice bounce there. Daisha Carter now has 7 of her team's 12 points. Three-point lead now for the Owls. Kowalski trying to find somebody open. Now she finally finds Pete Meyer. Pete Meyer, ball knocked out of bounds. And Harrison, another turnover. Coming back in the game is Baffle. And Troy Net's going to call a timeout here. We're going to see that three-point shot by Carter. Look at it, off the rim and in. So as I said, she has 7 of her team's 12 points right now, leading scorer in the game. She averages 13 a game. Had 29 points earlier this season against Withrow. Healthy brought their cheerleaders over, doing some nice little stunts out here on the floor. Nice to see a team bringing cheerleaders to a girls' game. You don't always see that at girls' games. They made the trek over from Mount Healthy on this cold night, and I think it's, I don't know if it's snowing. Dean, is it snowing out there? It's not snowing currently. So, all right, so he's out in the truck there. Dean Lowry, our main man here tonight, with our great ICRC crew. Seeger with the steal. Seeger gets in the Faffle, and to Robertson, and that's broken up by Yelling. Natalie Yelling. She's been doing a nice job on defense. Yelling's right there, knocks it out of bounds. There's a little frustration here on Allie Robertson. She is fouled by Bracy.
Fouls on Healthy's number 23, Noelle Weathers, her second, team fourth.
Oh no, it's on, I thought you said 22, you said 23, so that's Weathers now has 2 fouls. She and Henson both have 2 fouls. Robertson now 3 for 3 tonight. She has 7 points. Trying to get her team back within 1. Now Healthy does not have a really experienced deep bench.
2 points, Robertson.
They already have Henson in trouble with 2 fouls, and now Weathers with 2 fouls. Coach Moore cannot afford to lose those 2 players for the game. Day, LaDacia Carter. Carter misses everything. Kowalski bringing the ball up the floor. Kowalski's going to go coast to coast and does not fall. Back the other direction now. Comes Bracy. Gives it off to Taylor Mincy. Mincy. And that's blocked by Robertson. Robertson second in the league in blocks. working it around. And that's taken away by Yelling. Yelling gets the basket. Natalie Yelling, her first basket, but boy, she has been playing lights out defense tonight for the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls. 3-point lead again for Mount Healthy. Kowalski a little behind the back dribble, and she loses it. Noelle Weathers back the other direction. Nice layup by Weathers on the breakaway. And now a 5-point lead. Harrison making a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers here tonight for the Wildcats. And now Mount Healthy is taking advantage of them. There's a nice feed into Robertson, and she gets her 10th point.
Robertson. Assist, Piedmont.
I think the interesting thing about, you talk about the defenses this team has tonight. Yelling. Kowalski has not scored a point yet. She came into this game with double figures in her first 15 games. Healthy, being very patient right now with that lead. And now the drive into the basket by Yelling. She's fouled. It's going to be 2.
Wildcat foul number 15, Chrissy Kowalski, her first team second.
Chrissy Kowalski picks up her first foul, and that will be the second one for Harrison. Yelling, a 73% foul shooter at the line for the first time tonight. First one, she's got 3.
Back in for Mount Healthy, number 11, Whitney Hinchin for the
Hinchin's
Wildcats.
back in,
Number 14,
and Weathers is going to take a seat on the bench. And we see Kristen Egan, a junior, her first action tonight for Harrison, number 14. She replaces Piedmont, misses the second one. They get the rebound though. Little 8-footer, and that is good by Yelling. And she is hot right now. 5 points in a row now she has scored for Fighting Owls. Our largest lead at 6 points. Kowalski. And Yelling takes the ball away, a scramble, and it's going to be a jump ball, I'm pretty sure. Possession, and it goes to Mount Healthy.
Number 23, Noelle Weathers for the Wildcats.
And
number 24, Emily Tolkien.
Saw Kowalski go off the floor here, but just put something in the garbage can over there, so she's fine, although she is coming to the bench right now. Kowalski a bit frustrated right now. Yelling just doing a fantastic job of guarding her tonight. Yelling, 3-pointer, off the rim. Battle, and Mincy tried to save it, could not. So Egan triggering the ball in. And that quickly again. Kowalski back in the ball game. Piedmont takes us, or Faffel takes a seat on the bench here for the Wildcats. They're down 6. Kowalski with the drive, and a little bit too hard off the backboard, but she is fouled. She's going to the foul line.
Mount Healthy foul, number 21, Natalie Yelling, her first team's fifth. To line for the Wildcats to shoot 2.
Yelling picks up the foul. That's her first foul, and we have Kowalski at the line for the first time tonight, 75% foul shooter. And she breaks that drought of scoring. That's her first point.
Back to the Owls, number 11, Whitney Hinchen.
Hinchen back in the ball game. Yelling now takes a seat in the bench, giving her a little bit of rest. Off the rim. And last touch by, let's say, Mount Healthy, so Harrison gets the ball underneath the basket. Yelling doesn't take too long on that bench there. She's back in. Hinchen back on the bench. There is Kowalski, could not fall. I tell you what, Kowalski's had the attempts under the basket. And basket is good by Mincy, and she is fouled.
Count the Mount Healthy basket, number 4, Taylor Mincy. Fouls on the Wildcats, number 12, Cassidy Seeger, her first.
Seeger picks up her first foul, but a great job by Mincy. She's going to the line now. She's a 78% foul shooter.
Back to the Owls, number 11, Whitney Hinchen.
Henson back in the ball game. Tracy takes a seat on the bench now for Mount Healthy. Mincy trying to finish up a three-point play here, and she does. She has 6 points off the bench. 8-point lead now for Mount Healthy. Less than 45 seconds to go here in the first half. We said at the beginning of the game, Mount Healthy, Harrison's the hottest team in the league with a 9-game win streak, but Mount Healthy has had their number. And there is Kowalski, finally gets the basket. The first basket comes with 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3 points. The Owls now are going to play for one shot. 15 seconds to go. Carter with the ball. Mincy, Weathers, and I think we have a reach-in foul on Seeger, and Seeger looks like she's being a bit of a pain. She's going to come off. Trainer's looking at her right now. So she picks up her second foul. And that's stolen. Back the other direction. Oh. Pietmeyer had an easy basket with nobody around and too hard off the backboard. We go to halftime. The Mount Healthy Owls trying to extend that streak to 5 in a row over the Wildcats. They're up 22-16. We'll be back for second half action. Don't go away.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ICRC-TV Sports.
The Wildcats come up big.
Lead off taken, and we're going for the stolen base.
Well, pretty exciting, especially if you're a Harrison Wildcats fan.
Today, I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars. Really tall. I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands? Yes. You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
Your son wants to get a cat, but you're allergic. Do you A, prepare yourself, B, make the best of it,
C squared equals
25.
Good job.
or C, find a loophole? When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
always a great day when ICRC is involved.
Another edition of ICRC, bringing the community to you.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
There's no better feeling than to be a part of a fire department. This is a family.
Police officer, it's a great job. It really is. You never know what you're going to get. You never know who you're going to help.
We're forgetting what's going on outside. We're focusing on what's going on in here, and we're all family.
This idea of a family academy, connecting families to talk about relevant issues.
Unbelievable. Milford has stormed all the way back in this football game.
The Warriors in the state finals! State finals! Ohio Wesleyan, here we come!
And it's up to every one of you all to keep this going and carry the torch. I hope you will do that. Thank you.
ICRC-TV.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school, plus all those memories that are on the line too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If I could be you, and you could be me for just 1 hour. If we could find a way to get inside each other's minds. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, before you abuse, criticize, and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Ohio, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Ohio. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I hear someone go, "Didn't it come from you guys?"
Strangers cough at me.
Move away from me.
Someone spit towards my direction. All the stereotypes that we've worked so hard to break are just going to be reversed. And I won't let that happen.
We all have to play our part.
I donate my plasma.
I've been making masks.
We deserve respect as much as everybody else.
I'm a firefighter, not a virus.
I'm a mask maker, not a virus.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a delivery woman, chef, a neighbor, artist,
Bus driver.
I'm a doctor.
Fight the virus. Fight the virus.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover their unique mix of all kinds of traits.
Where'd Wiley go? Where's Wiley? Ah, there she is. Paw?
Do you remember being an ancient wolf? Do you ever feel the call of the wild?
You're a renegade cop, and I'm a con woman with nothing to prove. But together, we could really solve this murder.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but all of them are pure love.
On air or online. This is media for your community. This is ICRC-TV.
There's no better feeling than to be a part of a fire department. This is a family.
Police officer, it's a great job, it really is.
And welcome back to Harrison's Activity Center here. Bill Bress, glad you joined us on this January night. And the Mount Healthy Fighting Owls have a 22-16 lead, and we're starting right off the bat here. In the first half, Kowalski has 3 points, Pfaffel has 3 points, and Allie Robertson 10 points for the Harrison Wildcats. Carter has 7, Mincy 6 off of the bench. Yelling 5, and now all in that second quarter, and Weathers 4. And we had I was looking down here, I missed the three-pointer there, but Allie Robertson with the three-pointer. And they show her with 12. They showed her at 12. We have her for 13 right now. It was not a 3. That's why we have her. It was a, okay, I was looking down at my sheet here. I did not see her get the layup. That makes sense. She has 12. Team back within 4 now, and they have the ball. Seeger, nice feed into Yelling with the basket. She did not have her first point until under a minute to go in the second quarter. Now has 5. Came in averaging just under 19. They really need to get her going if they're going to win this game. Weathers with a 3-point miss. Harrison gets the ball as they make the ball, gets it out of bounds. We're going to have the playback times at the end of this quarter, although we are coming to you live here on YouTube and ICRC-TV streaming. So glad you'll join us here tonight. Hope you're enjoying the game here. We have a good one here. Harrison is down by 6 at halftime. They were down by 8, as much as 8 there in the second quarter. Now back within a basket. Kowalski kicks it back out. Robertson, 3-pointer, in and out of the basket though. Picked up by Mincy. She might be the smallest girl out there on the floor, but she got the rebound. Carter, sophomore. That's off Mincy's a junior. Trying to get a ball back into Mincy, it looks like. Knocked out of bounds by Harrison. Henson kicks it back into Yelling. Into Weathers, into paint, off the rim. Weathers offensive rebound, and she is fouled. And she's going to the line. And the foul is on Robertson. That's Allie Robertson's first foul, team's first foul this half. Weathers, 55% foul shooter. Misses the front end of that one. Has now a chance to get the second one. And misses them both. And Harrison now bringing the ball over the timeline is Krisky Kowalski. Kowalski's got some, we have a foul coming up off the play here. I think it's going to be on Hinch, and that'll be her third foul. Henson's going to come out of the game very quickly as Bracey is back in the ball game. Knocked out of bounds. Kowalski got some D1 looks, but she ended up going to, she's going to a D3 school, DePaul University over in Indiana. She likes the school because of the academics. And wish her all the luck in the world on the college level. Still has some more high school games to go here. Right now, it looks like Robertson got poked in the eye. And very gingerly going around the court right now. They're trying to stall a little bit here. Seeger with the drive and short. He's fouled. The foul is on Mincy. Taylor Mincy's first foul. And the team second. Seeger kind of threw a brick up there, but it went. She's a 47% foul shooter, got her first basket. Wasn't the prettiest foul shot, but if it goes in, it doesn't matter. And that one rolls off. 1 point game now. Mount Healthy with the ball in the lead. Took over the lead at the end of the first quarter and pretty much has held on to it since that time. As we said, at one point it was 8 points. That is blocked by Robertson. Recovered by Yelling, and Yelling with the 8-footer got it.
Mount Healthy basket number 21, Natalie
nice
Yelling.
early recovery there by Natalie Yelling. She has her 7th point. That's into Kowalski. Nice feed from Pietmeyer and Kowalski. Kowalski now up to 7 points. Yelling. Oh, Yelling came down on her leg. They're going to call an official's timeout. It was a high pass, and she came down really funny on that left ankle and is favoring it over on the bench right now. So she's going to have to come out of the game.
Checking it from Mount Healthy, number 13.
Tiana Hamilton
13,
coming in, the
Tiana
sophomore
Hamilton.
or senior for her first action. She's going to bring the ball out of bounds. Rayner's looking at her right now over on the bench. That will be a tough player for Coach Moore to lose. She has done a great job on defense tonight. Turnaround by Weathers, no good. Robertson with the rebound. Seeger bringing the ball over the timeline for the Wildcats. Seeger, nice feed into Kowalski. Cisco Seeger and Kowalski with that basket. And now Harrison has their first lead since the first quarter with 3:34 to go. And Greg Moore's going to call a timeout. That's his first timeout. And Harrison also has one timeout. Harrison Guy cheerleaders are out there doing a little acrobatics here on the floor. Oh yeah, here's the softball school. Yeah, now we talked about this a little earlier in the season, but the All Ohio Softball Umpire School, it's going to be up and running now. It's online classes. If you are interested in this, the main man to go to is Jerry Fick there. You see his email up there, swdoc@fuse.net, or his phone number, 563-2755. Open to all new umpires are needed. Definitely need new umpires, not only on recreation level, but especially on the high school level here. We are always looking for umpires. Jerry runs a fantastic school, so you need to take advantage of that if you want to get some extra money this spring. You get plenty. I mean, that's the one thing about umpiring, one thing about officiating. You can work as much as you want or as little as you want. But we really urge you to get out there and do that. If you miss getting that on there, we'll try to get that graphic up a little bit later on in the game. Weathers fakes the three. Baseline drive by Carter, no good. Robertson can't hold on to it, and it's last touch by Mount Healthy. So Harrison now with the 1-point lead, they have the ball. And the main reasons they have that lead right now is Kowalski, who was held scoreless most of the first half, now is up to 9 points. And she has the ball, and in the paint, off the rim, Weathers with the rebound. Healthy, a chance to get the lead back. Bency. Looking around that perimeter. Pretty sure Harrison has been in that zone the whole game. Basket missed. Kowalski with the rebound. Coming back the other way. Looking into Robertson. Kowalski to Robertson. And Robertson now has 14 points. 23 of the 27 points. Kowalski and Robertson now. That's been the tone of the season here for Harrison. Two are ranked 1-2 in the league in scoring. And we have a foul coming up. Foul looks like it's on. Ella Faffel picks up her first foul, and that is the second one for Harrison. 1:53 to go here in the third quarter. We're going to have those playback times at the end of this quarter. Get a pencil and paper ready to go if you want to see this game again and again and again. And it's a good one so far. Weathers turnaround in the paint. Beautiful job. Noel Weathers, her 6 point. That's why she has been a solid player for Coach Moore over the last several years. Kowalski, no good on that. Offensive rebound by Faffel, and she is going to be fouled underneath. Looks like the foul's going to be on Carter. Carter's first, team's third. It puts Faffel on the line. She is only a 22% foul shooter. Had a limited amount of foul shots this year. Misses that one. Pretty good from the three-point line, but has struggled here from the foul line. Got the second one. Faffel now has 4. Harrison 2-point lead. Approaching the 1 minute mark here in the third quarter. Weathers, 8-footer, no good. Henson with the offensive rebound, though. Mincy with a little floater and up and in. He has 8 points. Ties it at 28 all. Three-pointer off the rim. Weathers with the rebound. .40 seconds to go now. Henson and Yelling. Around to Carter. Carter Carter, nice job her. She looked up and found that little seam to get in there for a layup, and she has her 9th point. Mount Healthy back now with a 2-point lead. 18 seconds to go. And there is Seeger with the ball, 6 seconds to go. And we're going to have a foul coming up here on Carter. That'll be her 2nd. That'll be the team's 4th. 3.5 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Pietmeyer triggering in. Kowalski. Robertson did not have the shot. So we go to the end of the 3rd quarter with Mount Healthy back on top, 30-28. And we're going to go back with those playback times. If you stare at your screen long enough, you're going to see those playback times coming up here. I guarantee you, stare at long enough. You can stare at the cheerleaders there and with their actions that they're doing tonight. Mount Healthy cheerleaders, there they are. Of course, we are live right now. We'll be playing back on Friday the 21st at 12 o'clock p.m., Saturday 22nd at 9 p.m., Sunday the 23rd at 12 p.m., and Wednesday 26th at 2 p.m. We're on Spectrum, 6 Bell Fi Optics. We told you we are live on YouTube, and we are live on ICRC streaming. We always need volunteers. If you want to come out here and join Dean and Josh, just have the greatest time in the world here, volunteers are needed. Get a hold of our main man, Jason Dudley, there at ICRC-TV.com or 772-4272. Manage for Jason. Come on out here tonight. And any night, we're always looking for camera personnel. We're looking for personnel working the trucks. So we hope you will join us here. I've said many, many times before, if we haven't had these great volunteers out here, I'd be sitting here and talking to myself. We got a good ball game here. Harrison trying to extend a 9-game win streak. Mount Healthy trying their own win streak of 5 in a row over Harrison. The Owls have the lead, but the Wildcats have the ball here in the 4th quarter. Seeger, she runs that offense. Being guarded by Mincy. Mount Healthy's been in that man-to-man all night. Right now they have Carter on Kowalski, but there is the 3-pointer by Allie Robertson. And they're going to say it's actually 2. She's on the line. Gives her 16 points. She's right about her average. Her fellow teammates a little below her average right now. Kowalski only has 9. Carter with the drive. And a basket will count. And bounced on the rim. Seeger picks up the foul. That's her 3rd foul. That's the 3rd foul for the Wildcats. Carter, 69% foul shooter. In and out. Weathers with the rebound. Puts it back up. And good Henson with the rebound. And we have another foul coming up on Harrison. And that's going to be on Seeger.
Number 12, Cassie Seeger, her 14th.
That's her fourth foul.
Mount Healthy shooting 2.
So with 6:38 to go here. Harrison point guard now has 4 fouls. Yelling at the line. She is 2 for 3 tonight, has 8 points. A little above her average. She come in with 6.3 average. Got them both.
2 points.
Back to a 4-point lead right now.
And checking in for Mount Healthy, number 22, Maya Bracey.
Maya Bracey's back in the ball game for Mount Healthy. Seeger still on the floor though, playing with 4 fouls. Meyer to Robertson. Kowalski, 3-pointer, off the rim. She has not been under 10 points any ball game this season. Stolen though by Seeger, but stolen right back. And now we're going to have jump ball, and it's going to go to Harrison. Harrison's going to get the ball, and they're going to get the ball underneath the basket. They've been pretty good a couple of times underneath the basket here of getting the inbounds in and trying to look for Robertson or Kowalski underneath, and they found Kowalski. Kowalski now doesn't have to worry about that single digit because she's now got 11 points. Right now, though, Chrissy Kowalski would like to have the win more than the points, I would imagine. Carter. And throws it back out to Weathers. Seeger, though, with the ball, the basket, and she is fouled. Carter with the foul. That would have been over in the back anyway. Any way you look at it. So, but Seeger at the line. She is 1 for 3 tonight. Got the second one. 1 point lead for the Fighting Owls. Carter bringing the ball over the timeline. Mincy did not start, but she has played most of the minutes here in the game tonight. And that ball is taken away by Pietmeyer and stolen right back by Mincy. There's Mincy in the paint, high off the backboard, and the battle underneath. And we've got a jump ball. Probably the tallest girl on the court and the smallest girl on the court get tied up over here as Mincy and Robertson get tied up. And Mount Healthy gets the ball. Great job by Taylor Mincy, the junior. Mincy triggering in. Weathers underneath. Back out again now. There's Carter with the drive. Off the backboard. Weathers rebound. Tie up. This time it's going to go to Harrison. Weathers and Kowalski tied up. 4:37 to go in this game. Mount Healthy hanging on to a 1 point lead. On December 8th, they won 53-46 over at Mount Healthy. And there is, ball is thrown out of bounds, and I got to credit LaDacia Carter. She kind of broke up that play. Carter bringing the ball up the floor. very patient out here right now. Cross court pass to Carter. Back out. Looking for the good shot. Yelling. Oh, 8-footer and rolls out. Haffel with the rebound. Kowalski. Seeger to drive, kicks it back out. 3-point attempt, no good. Egan with the 3-pointer. Just moving around that perimeter, trying to look for the cut inside. And
Wildcat foul number 30, Elif Haffel, her second, team's fifth.
Elif Haffel picks up her second foul. That's a 5th foul on Harrison. Both teams now have 5 fouls. Bench and triggering the ball in. Yelling cross court to Carter. Carter looking into Weathers. Weathers, one bounce in. Great play by Noelle Weathers. Her 8th point, and she is fouled.
Basket number 23, Noelle Weathers. Fouls on the Wildcats, Allie Robertson, her second.
Allie Robertson picks up her second foul, and that's a 6 on Harrison. So Mount Healthy's going to be at the line the rest of the night here. Weathers tries to complete a 3-point play the good old-fashioned way, and she does. She now has 9 points. 4-point lead. Kowalski. Little scoop shot and in. Kristen Kowalski now has 13. And there is Carter with the drive and the penetration. She has 13 now, right at her average. And stolen by Yelling. Yelling back the other direction and gets the basket. Seeger tried to get the charge, but it didn't come. Yelling now. He's in double figures with 10. And Harrison calls a timeout. You see that was a basket by Robertson. Now we see this drive by Daisha Carter. The takeaway by Yelling. Yelling back the other direction. And you can see that Seeger fell down but did not get the charge, and Yelling gets the basket. She has 10 points now. Yelling. Her high for the season is 12 that she had against Taft. But 6-point lead now with 1:59 to go in the game. This Harrison Wildcat losing streak, win streak, is in jeopardy right now. Coach Net said tonight that this is an important game for both teams. The winner will still have a pretty good chance for the league title, maybe a share of the league title. The loser, though, is going to go to 3 losses. It's going to be pretty tough to go here. Right now, Harrison has 2 league games left, and Mount Healthy has 3. Kowalski. Got the ball over the Seeger. Harrison really needs to get scoring quickly. Baseline drive, and now knocked away, but looks like a foul coming up. Foul is on Weathers. That's her third, and that's the team 6. So both teams will be at the foul line the rest of the way out. 1:30 to go here in the game. Harrison, boy. Mount Healthy playing a good defense tonight. Oh, there's Kowalski with the drive in the basket. 4-point game. Kowalski now is up to 15. Nancy. Shot no good. Kowalski with the rebound. Back the other direction. The senior with the drive. The scoop shot. She's fouled. I think they might call it on Weathers. Let's see. They do. Noelle Weathers picked up her 4th foul with 49.4 seconds to go. And Kowalski, 75% foul shooter, 1 for 2 tonight. To get her team back within 2. Gets the first one. He's now tied Robertson for high point game of 16 each. Make that 17, and now we've got a 2-point lead with 48 seconds to go. And we have a timeout. Timeout by Harrison.
We got a timeout call by Mount Healthy. It's just a 30-second timeout, Owls.
Both teams have called 2 timeouts, so they both have 3 left. Both teams are going to be in the bonus the rest of the way out. The shot clock right now is in favor of Mount Healthy. So we got ourselves a 2-point ball game. Mount Healthy, they will be playing their next game. They'll be playing a tough one this Saturday at home with Talawanda. Then they'll be at Middletown, and then another league game with Edgewood on the 26th, Western Hills on the 31st, and then in February they got one more league game at Northwest. Finish up the season at Finneytown. Yelling triggering the ball in now. Let's see if they try the foul or quick. No, they're not. Trying to really put the pressure on her. They get the ball over the timeline. Henson, and a little touch foul by Kowalski.
It's
her second foul.
Her second, team 7.
That is the 7th.
On the line for Mount Healthy, shoot the 1-on-1 bonus, number 11,
So
Whitney
Henson, 55% foul shooter, has not scored tonight. First time at the line. 35 seconds to go. Front end of the 1-on-1, and she gets it. Her first point's a big one. 3-point lead. Trying to make it a 2-possession game now. She does.
2-point extension.
2 foul shots late. Seeger bringing the ball over the timeline. Robertson takes a 3-pointer quickly, gets offensive rebound, up and in, and Weathers comes out with the ball with 22 seconds to go. Weathers to Carter. Carter's going to bring the ball back out. She's finally fouled by Robertson. 15.3 seconds to go. Carter going to the line. She's 2 for 3.
Her third, team's 8th to the line for Mount Healthy, shoot the 1-on-1 bonus. LaDasia Carter.
It's the 8th foul for Harrison. Healthy trying to extend a 5-game win streak over Harrison. Misses it.
We got a foul on Healthy's number 21, Natalie Yelling, her second, team.
Natalie Yelling, though, picks up a foul. That is her second. That's the team's 8th. So now with 14.4 seconds to go, they're going to put Allie Robertson at the line. Harrison trying to get her team back within 2 again. Ball is out. It goes in and out, and an immediate foul on this side.
Wildcat foul, Chrissy Kowalski.
Kowalski picks up the foul very quickly. We march down the other end.
Shoot the 1-1 bonus for Mount Healthy.
And we're going to put the senior Weathers at the line. She's 1 for 3 tonight. Still a 1-on-1 situation. It's a 9th foul for Harrison. And falls out. Seeger with the rebound, or Kowalski with the rebound. Quickly back the other direction. They're going to have to do something to quickly score. It's got 3 seconds to go. Baffle off the rim, and Mount Healthy indeed has pulled the upset here against Harrison, snapping the Wildcats' 9-game win streak with a 43-39 win over the Wildcats of Harrison. Mount Healthy goes to 5-2 in the season, 9-4 overall. Harrison drops to 12-4, 4-3 in the league. 5 in a row now. Mount Healthy over Harrison over the last 2 or 3 years here. They were led by Natalie Yelling, I believe, that was high point, and her and Carter. Carter had 13. So, and 16 each, 17 for Kowalski, 16 for Robertson. For the entire ICRC crew, great job by Dean Lowry again tonight. Our final, 43-39 from Harrison. As you see the 2 coaches talking down there, this is Bill Bretz from the entire ICRC crew saying good night.